Alright guys, this is a new 616 Games title. Izek and I actually played one of their original games really recently in a SOS video, like before they started making the games that they currently make. Their games have dramatically improved since it, but it's interesting to see a piece of history. You should check out the episode of SOS if you haven't. It's the one with the giant baby head on the thumbnail. Worth watching if you ask me. Anyway, this is Trash Night. This is a larger project from 616 Games, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I think we're going to be a bin man, probably, but I'm not sure. We could be a serial killer that works as a bin man as well. Interchangeable careers, really, I will say. So let's see what happens. This cost $1 on itch.io. And I think it's probably going to be about 45 minutes long. Might be a bit less, might be a bit more. It depends on how incompetent I am at certain bits of the game, I guess. Tuesday, 1997 is the year. I'm not going to take on what date that is. I'm guessing it's the 26th of March. American dates are confusing. It's late. I need to leave. Wow. We were having such a great time here at the alley. I think this is meant to be a nightclub, actually. I'm going to be honest. I think we just finished raving at a nightclub. 616 Games make some utterly terrible games, but I feel like it's kind of the point of them that they're utterly terrible, and they're kind of endearing with how terrible they are. We have played a few on this channel before. I just died a lot, I think. Question mark. Well, that was a thing. Did I actually die and have to start again, or was that part of the story? Okay, it was part of the story. Collect garbage bags from the marked points. Got it. We are a garbage man. It's like, that movie. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, the garbage day thing. Oh, do you think I just pick them all up first? Like, with my teeth and shit? I see. Oh, wow. We're fucking... Holy shit. I mean, I guess, as a garbage man, you're probably gonna be quite, like, ripped, to be honest with you. You might, you're used to carrying heavy things. We're carrying some in our teeth, storing one of these anally. Very nice indeed. Looks like we have, I was going to say, looks like we have huge boobs, but it doesn't if we look down because they're disconnected from our body, and that ruins the immersion of everything. Throw them in the back of the trunk. Here we go. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, we're driving again. Been playing quite a few games with driving in lately. Spaces brake, I'll bear that in mind. Brake. I'm not sure if I braked there or if I drove into the curb so violently that it stopped the vehicle. But either way, it's a win-win situation if you ask me. Alright, time to get more trash. So anyway, as I was saying, 616 Games, they make the Poop Killer games, which are masterpieces of terribleness. Are genuinely quite funny at times, though, if you have an incredibly bad sense of humor. They've made some pretty extreme stuff that's too hot for YouTube, too, in some ways. But yeah, they've done some good stuff. I quite like how terrible their stuff is. Like, it's just on the verge of what's acceptable as a video game. Does that make sense? And I think they're aware of that too. Which makes it all the more interesting.
Oh my god, Nomkins. Shout out to our producer Alice. Make sure you're following her. You know she's Nom. You know she's fantastic by this point. I can't say it enough. If you want to see our streams and make sure you see some really Nom live content with spooky dookiness, co-op, and all that kind of stuff, make sure you're following Alice via the links on screen right now. I also want to shout out all our patrons who have been voting and nominating on our new long plays this week. Thank you so much, guys. If you want to get involved in that, you want to be like, oh my god, you guys should play this game. If you want to vote for that game, you want to nominate that game for a playthrough, all you need to do is pledge $5 or more on our Patreon right now. Oh my god. Please consider going and doing it. It is a phenomenal help to the channel, and it means you get unprecedented control over the type of content we bring to you with our long plays. Make sure you check that out. Link in the description. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
Break. Stop. Anyway, I don't know if we are a serial killer in this. that works as a bin man, like I said, or we're going to be a bin man who is pursued by a serial killer. I guess we will find out fairly shortly. Something I don't like in current horror trends, and I'm not bashing 616 here, because most of their games are based around this. I don't really like the menial chores and then horror happens type stuff. I know it's to create an atmosphere of like, wow, it's just a normal day at work, and then something terrible goes wrong. I do get it. I understand where they're going for, and it's not just 616 that do it. There's so many games that have like the menial tasks mixed in with spooks. It's become quite a popular trope at the moment in the genre. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of done with it. Like, I don't want to be wiping up shite on the restaurant floor for 25 minutes every fucking game I play, or mopping the toilets, or plunging the plunge, you know, all those sort of things. Get out of the vehicle. Get out? Why can we not get out? Are we not far enough into the area? Okay, this could be a problem. Oh no, I got out. It worked. Thought we were glitched. We probably were, considering this is a 616 game, but still. They have some... I'm trying to think what my favourite 616 game is. It's probably not a poop killer game. There was one where you... recently, where you made burgers out of people, and it was like a burger restaurant sim, but cannibalism. I quite like that. It was kind of dumb. We stream most of these ones, by the way. But because I'm now moving to daily uploads, you're going to see a bigger variety of shorter games on the channel mixed in with everything else. You're still going to get the long plays, but you'll get these in between, you know? Let's fucking go. We've nearly binned this entire neighborhood, I think. I hate the fact there's more. The fact I turn this corner and there's more is disappointing. Skibbity-dee, scabba-da-doo. You gotta sing when you're a bin man, otherwise you go insane and end up becoming a serial killer. It's a well-known fact, actually. Alright, that better be it. No! There's more! There's fucking more! God! How do these people... Why do they have so much trash? Okay, this looks like it might be a dead end, at least. Okay. I didn't really mean to go that far in, then. This house is getting scarier and scarier. Oh yeah, it doesn't look too good, does it? I mean, I'm not sure how it's progressing through scariness. Does it have more wooden barriers than before? Is there more dead bodies on spikes outside? These are the important questions to ask. By the way, those are asking, the English in these games is never that great. I want to say they're from Argentina, but I might be wrong. They're definitely from South America somewhere, these games. But I couldn't tell you exactly where, and I don't want to claim that I know, because I've got a lot of countries wrong for games lately. Go to the bright spot. Hell yeah. This is the home of the famous serial killer known as Knife Ripper. It's quite scary. Oh shit, he tortured his victims before killing them, but he did this for days, keeping the person alive and being tortured in the worst possible ways. His trademark was to remove the skin from the victims' faces, placing it on his own face like a mask, thus bringing extreme physical and psychological torture. After some complaints from neighbours, the police came to the killer's house to search. After some mild complaints, they were like, yeah, his grass is too long. The scene the police witnessed was horrible. The sergeant described this episode as hell on humanity. The killer was identified as Joseph Johnson, a 42-year-old man with no family. He was never captured and remains #1 on the United States Most Wanted list. Wow. This happened 9 years ago. He was never seen again. Some say they see him wandering around, and that's why no one has ever dared to enter the house. This is my opportunity to take exclusive photos of the house and try my career as a photographer. I just need photos that no one has the courage to take. I'm tired of picking up other people's trash, understand? Good thing I bought my camera in the truck. Let's go. Wow. This sounds like a terrible fucking idea. Alright. Is this going to be Fatal Frame, but with serial killers? It looks like part of the fence is loose. Here. Aha. Excellent. Find a way into the house. Maybe I can go in through the crack in the garage door. Beautiful. Take good photos of the house. Alright, what am I trying to take pictures of, though? Like, do I have to, like... There are still blood marks on the floor. This is incredible. This is where he left the bodies to rot. One of the reasons the neighbors complained the smell was unbearable. I don't actually see any of this stuff that they're talking about right now. No, it wasn't good. It was on this stove he cooked pieces of victims' bodies to eat. I need to take a photo. That isn't right? Okay. This is kind of bullshit. What am I supposed to do? Alright. This is a huge problem, okay. So, this does happen a lot. Good photo. Okay. This happens a lot in, like, Fatal Frame clones that require you to take precise photos. They just are never programmed well enough for it to be, like, okay. That it just never works. Like, getting the right angle here seems to be ridiculous. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, take a picture of that? Sure. I'm gonna have to watch a video to get an idea of the angle. Because that's just really bad. Just terrible. And I appreciate the 616 are expanding their repertoire here by trying something different. Hi. This is where he took a shit. Madeline's body was found in this room. She was a child of just 7 years old. She'd been missing for 7 months. It was the saddest thing about the killer. I guess the whole room needs to be taken as a photo. Maybe I take the picture of the whole room downstairs. The most feared killer of all time slept in this bed. It's strange being here. Alright, like, all these are working. So why is the one downstairs not working? This is the worst room in the house. This is where he tortured his victims, right on that chair. It was a bathtub that several dismembered bodies were found. I can still imagine the horror scene. Alright, so there's just one picture left, which is the one of the fucking... Alright. Let me see. I will be back once I figure out how the fuck to get the right camera angle on this fridge that I've taken now. I would say a billion fucking pictures of at this point. There we go. Okay, now I'm going home to look at the photos. The energy in this place is terrible. Alright, so you had to... thank you to person whose video I saw where you stood in this corner and took a picture of it. You have to be in that exact location, it seems, for it to count. Hang on! This is the same fucking house that I've seen 3 times this week, I just realised. This house is the new house. I just realised this house... Literally a video I uploaded a few days ago, or maybe even the day before this one, I don't know how it's going to pan out, had this, was this was it, this is this. It's the same fucking house. It's the same guy. Oh my god. To be fair, they have changed quite a lot in this 616 version, so I didn't recognise it right away. Hi! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing in here? Alright, man, I was just taking some photos. Photography is my hobby. Aren't you afraid of the killer? He's still out there. No one ever caught him. I just wanted to take some photos of the house. Do you live in the neighbourhood? No. I live far from here. I come here all the time. I like morbid places. Smoke a joint and drink. How about we smoke, bro? No thanks, I'm leaving for home now. I finished my work. Have a good night, and if you want my advice, keep working as a garbage man. Photography will end up killing you. Wow. That was ominous. could take a picture of him, but I can't because my camera is now inaccessible. Well, the guy must be crazy. This time of night and he's in a serial killer's house. Okay. I do appreciate the irony of the situation. Anyway, we did it! For those wondering, this is the same bottle of blue Lucozade I was drinking in another video this week. It is Wednesday. Anytime now, game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Home sweet home. I'm going to reveal these photos. Well, let's do this. Reveal photos. Okay, I guess we did that. I actually have no clue how long photos take to develop. I have never developed photos before in my life. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow the photos should be clear. Sleep. If you're a 616 protagonist, by the way, you sleep excessively. It's in the rules. These characters will have something horrific happen to them, and then be like, I need to go to bed. Happens quite a lot in these games. Maybe not in this one, but we'll see. It's now 9 AM on Wednesday. A nice, relaxing start to the day. Good day. I'll see if my photos turned out any good. Good day, they say that a lot too, by the way. The photos turned out great. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. We're a big fan, I guess. I'm a great photographer. I don't know why I work as a garbage man. So what's the plan to do with these? Oh, just look at them, I guess. What the fuck? It's... Okay. I thought garbage men made quite good money, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know if it's, like, country dependent, but I thought they made pretty good money. Because you're working for the state and stuff. Hi! Good morning, we met last night in that abandoned house. Good morning, yes I remember. How did you find me? Oh, there's an ad in the paper. You're a photographer, right? Yeah, I do some odd jobs as a photographer. Do you need anything? I was the one who hired you to take the photos of the famous serial killer's abandoned house. Are you Jerome? Why didn't you tell me yesterday? I'm a discreet man. Are my photos ready yet? Could you hand it over to me? Yeah, they're ready. I'll get them for you. Don't you fucking move. Don't you fucking move. So this was a job? Wow, you're very good at this. Do you like the photos? I took them as you asked me over the phone. The most morbid parts of the house. I love the photos. It may seem strange, but I like morbid things. I'm glad you liked it. If you need any further services, just give me a call. I would actually like more photos. I'm fascinated by the story of the knife ripper. I would like more photos of the house. Right, I can take more photos now. I'm going to work at dawn as a garbage collector. Now? No, I want the photos at dawn to give it a more sinister look. Please take some photos of the outside of the house too. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow your photos will be ready. Bye, Jerome, you fucking weirdo. We're getting hired again. We didn't even discuss price, by the way. We're just like, yeah, whatever. Photos? Yeah, I do those. I'm gonna watch some television. The newspaper has already started. What does that even mean? The body of a 19-year-old girl was found inside a dumpster this morning. I guess that's what we play at the beginning. A homeless man found the body and immediately called the police. Police continue to investigate the crime scene. The young woman was tortured before she died. Her eyes and vices were... At the moment, the police only have one suspect, the famous serial killer knife ripper, because there was still a knife stuck in the victim's skull. No one else could possibly do that. I thought I would never witness a horror scene like that again. Such a brutal killer is still out there. Is the knife ripper really back, after being missing for 9 years? Or is some other lunatic taking inspiration from him? His description of a 39-year-old man who used the skin from his victims' faces as a mask and always attacks using knives. Would he have aged, wouldn't he, though, right? Police are offering a $5,000 reward for any information on the killer. Be careful when walking through the city streets at night. May God protect us all. Oh, did our power get cut? No, we just teleported into the wall. Well, not really sure what I should be doing. It is a 616 game, so taking a shit is a viable thing. I'm going to sleep. The work in the morning will be long. Okay. No comment on your favourite serial killer making a return.
Wow, I love the Knife Rebbe. He's such a numpkin. Ha 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 ha.
Thursday, 1:20. Still doing the news report.
Thursday, 1:22 a.m.
I'm guessing we're going to have to drive around doing more garbage shit. But then it's okay, guys, because we get to go in the creepy house again and get killed. I need to go to work. I hate this shit. I've done my job now. Let's get more photos. I confess, this time I'm scared. Okay, that's good, actually. Stop doing that voice. I'm glad. It didn't actually make us do the garbage stuff again. That's good. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, that repetitious, but, you know. Alright, here we go. He asked me for a photo of the house from the outside. There we go. Good photo. Take a photo of the back of the house, too. Good photo. Okay, so these photos are all working fine. It was just the one so far that I've had the problem with. The garage is completely open now, but I guess we probably left it open. Alright, what does he want now?
This is the wardrobe where little Annie was kept for 752 days.
Okay, okay, this is actually a problem.
This is his favorite bottle of bleach. He did not use it once, but rather kept it as a companion for many moons.
I'm not entirely sure what else I need to take a picture of. The room definitely deserves another photo. I mean, it is the torture room. God, I fucking hate that noise they use in all their games. Oh, I guess we're getting a flashback now. Oh, we're playing him! We're playing the Knife Ripper Man. Jim the Knife Man. Jim. Come back! Oh wow, we've got double dual wielding! He's fine. Just one more photo and I'll leave. I'm tired. Okay. What photo do you want to do next? This is a freezer where he kept body parts for food. Mmm. Gourmet. What I don't understand is if Jerome just hangs around here all the time, right? Why didn't he do this? I guess he just isn't as good a photographer as we are. He needs the skills of a pro like us. That's what he needs. It makes a lot of sense, actually, now I think about it. A pro-level nomkin. Promkin. I'm going to reveal the photos and go to sleep. They should be ready by tomorrow morning. I will say, I think this actually flows a lot better than most 616 games. Like, it actually makes sense. Like, yeah, I quite like this. This is possibly their best game so far, in terms of, like, a little narrative thing. They have some, like, ones that are, like, horror anthology collections that they tend to do for special occasions that have been pretty good, too, I will say. Oh, the frame rate's tanking a bit here. I guess it's because it's pissing it down with rain outside. Pretzel agrees. The Pretzel Nomkin is boofing, guys. Oh my god. Jerome's going to show up at the front door any second now, by the way. Why is this freaking out? Is the rain coming through the roof? Jerome, hurry up! What do we have here? I can't tell if this is washing up liquid or cereal. Not washing up liquid, washing up powder or cereal. And essentially, they are the same thing, now you think about it. So, Jerome, I knew you'd arrive on time. What a nomkin. Oh my god. Hi. Good morning, Joseph. I hope my photos are ready. Good morning. Yes, they're ready. What is your real objective with these photos? I already said I like morbid things, and the knife rip is still out there. I want to meet him one day and tell him how much I admire his story. Are you crazy? He'd kill you. He kills everyone who gets in his way. I don't care. My life isn't that interesting. At least I would be in the newspapers. Your photos are there on the table. Come in. I'll get you something to drink. I have a job offer. Oh, thanks, friend. If we find the killer, we could have the reward. I heard they're offering $5,000. By the way, $5,000 is not what they would offer for the #1 suspect on America's Most Wanted list. It would be like at least 50k, probably more. Yes, we can do this together. Come on, you can sit in the armchair. I'll get you a beer. I don't think I'd invite this man into my house, to be honest with you. Oh, I guess we are the killer. Because we've got all the body parts. Oh, excellent. Well. What a twist! What a twist! Delicious, huh? So you liked my work? I'm happy. You're great. The photos were amazing. Is it drugged, the beer? Yeah, it is. We have one problem. I don't like curious people. Well. What do we have? We have hands, liver, a head. Who would have thought it? We are the hash-slinging slasher. It looks like a fish! Time to go on a little crime spree. Or maybe not. What am I doing? Oh, hi. Get information from Jerome. I knew it was you, I was sure. What do you want from me? Do you think you can hand me over to the police and get the money? I'm not going to tell you anything, you damn pig. Ah, you will. You'll tell me everything. Wha! Just gonna stab him in the leg. Aim for the sack! Aim for the sack! Okay, it's not that good an aim. Your neighbors might hear this, by the way. You bastard, I'll kill you. You are a monster. Why were you after me? I know it's not for the reward. Fuck you, I won't say anything to you. So let's continue with our game. Got a fork. Right, now we know where to go. Right in the sack, come on. Don't pull it out. In the eye? In the eye? Holy shit, this is fucking brutal. Son of a bitch, kill me at once. Why are you after me? Are you from the police? No, you bastard, you killed my brother. I swear to God I will kill you. Oh, revenge. Your brother bled like a pig. Let's make this more interesting. Chainsaw. No one's gonna hear this, it's fine. But the police would just show up. Didn't we learn from our previous mistake? Alright. Cut off the sack. Just the sack. Alright, his whole leg will do as well. Wow, this is probably the goriest 616 game we've seen. Shit, I wanted to play with you more. It seems like you couldn't last much longer, right? I mean, you did cut his leg off. I feel like, considering your experience in the career of serial killer, you should have a vague idea. By the way, this fucking apartment is another one that I've seen in 616 games, like 20 fucking times at this point. They like the same shit. There's like one where there's like a killer plant in the apartment and you're feeding it. Oh no! Damn, I didn't expect this one. Where did he have the gun? Inside his leg wound? Burn in hell, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! By the way, we just didn't do anything. We had like a good solid minute there to defend ourselves. Is this the end? Oh, he's okay. I guess that's his prosthetic on the table there. Oh no, he's gonna become the killer now! What a double twist! It is the twistiest twist since Twisting the Twisted! Hell yeah! The police didn't take this, by the way. I guess he just left. He didn't need to report it, right? He was just getting for revenge. No, he got the money! So he must have reported it! Music fucking slaps. Wipeout audio. The music slaps. I use it on my streams too. It's fucking great shit. I'm actually dancing right now. You can't see, but I'm dancing. Anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this little 616 game. I thought this was a pretty fun little experience. If you enjoyed, make sure you slap a big fat oozing like on the video. A dripping bloody like on the video, and let me know what you thought in the comment section. Pledge to our Patreon if you can. We only need a few more supporters this month. Maybe even like at this point 2 to 3 to hit our goal. Even $1 counts. And the way we changed our billing over there, you don't actually get charged until the following month. So if you pledge today, you get paid today, you get billed today, and then you won't pay again for a month. You used to get billed on the 1st, but now you'll get billed on the day that you subscribe a month later. So you'll get billed the first time when you subscribe, and then a month later for the next one. Whenever that day may be. Anyway, guys, thanks for being super non. Thanks for being beautiful. Thanks for being fantastic. Thank you for watching our stuff. We really do appreciate you. Chrism and I are back with some long plays very soon as well. We're not abandoning the long plays. They are going to be coming hopefully pretty regularly still, but thrown in the mix between games are going to be these shorter ones like this, and I hope you enjoyed. It was a decent little 616 games experience. Probably one of the better 616 games out there, I would say. I quite liked it overall. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you soon.